Okay, welcome to the third video for today for shared reading, and it says, can I retrieve information from the text? Pages 27 to 31. So first question, on page 30, was the lady at the door, Rosie, a good cook? Find evidence to support your answer. So straight away we need to do what? Go to page 30. Okay, so page 30, and we're looking for evidence to do with cooking and the lady at the door. So let's have a look. She says, Annie Jarvis, the woman gasped, I never thought to see you again. Okay, so it's not that. She's covering bits of dough. You ain't coming looking for work. Judd's going spare. Oh, looking for it. She mentions about looking for a new cook. So we must be in the right region. Okay, so have a look on that text and see if you can find out what the evidence is to tell us that if Rosie is a good cook or not. Okay. Next question. On page 30 again, how did Judd know that Mrs. Jarvis wasn't very well? I don't think it was Judd. I think it was actually Rosie. Give two reasons. So we're looking for evidence that she wasn't well. So that might be physical evidence of Rosie looking at Mrs. Jarvis. Maybe it could be to do with her colour, something she might be doing. Maybe something she can hear. So maybe she's coughing or something like that. So it wasn't in the top half, was it? So maybe down here somewhere. So it's probably more likely in the bottom half of the page. Okay. Mentions the word hot. Maybe that's something to do with it. But again, you need to do two pieces of evidence there. But again, quoting from the text. So it'd be something like, Mrs. Jarvis is not well because in the text it says something, something, something. This means. Number 3, in the paragraph beginning, hot. How did Rosie know that the Jarvis family had been kicked out of their house? Let's have a look. Oh, page 30, there it is, the word hot. So in this paragraph here, we'll find evidence to know that Mrs. Jarvis was kicked out of her house or where she was staying. On question 4, on page 31, how did Rosie know that his lordship wanted something to drink? Now, I remember that at the top of my head. However, I can't remember exactly, so I need to find the evidence. Because we're not judged on our memory, we're judged on finding evidence from the text. And that we can scan and locate it and retrieve it. And number 5, how do we know that his lordship was impatient? Meaning he didn't like waiting. What did he do? On the same page. Number 6, what 2 things did Rosie put on the tray to take to his lordship? Circle 2. Did she take bread? Did she take flour? Did she take coffee? Did she take pinafore? A pinafore. Did she take milk? Did she take a tray? So again, finding that on page 31, and very careful what you circle. Number 7, why did Rosie take her pinafore off? So it does mention in the text. I can remember it mentions about the pinafore, but I can't remember what it is or whereabouts it is. So I've got to scan that word in the text, pinafore. And then read around the word. Okay?